Difference. The founder. The founder, the dark truth behind McDonald's success. What if I told you the man who built the world's biggest fast food empire did not actually create it? This is the story of ambitions, business genius, betrayal, and the birth of McDonald's. A story where success came at price, and the man behind it all was Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc was not born rich. He was not a young genius. In fact, he struggled for most of his life. Before McDonald's, Ray sold milkshakes machines. He traveled city to city trying to convince restaurants owners to buy his products. But deep inside, Ray believed he was destined for something bigger. He often said, persistence is everything. Even when people rejected him, even when he failed, he kept moving. At the age when most people give up, Ray Kroc was still searching for his opportunity, and one day he found it in California. Ray noticed something strange. One small restaurant ordered 8 milkshakes machines at once. That was unusual. Curious, Ray traveled to San Bernardino, California, and there he saw something revolutionary. A restaurant called McDonald's created by two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald's. The restaurant was different from every other food place in America. No waitress, no plates, no delays. Customers received burgers, fries, and shakes within seconds. This system was fast, clean, cheap, and incredibly efficient. It was like a food factory. Ray Kroc immediately understood this is not just a restaurant, this is a gold mine. The McDonald's brothers had created something called the speedy service system. Every worker had one specific job. One person's grilled patties, one added ketchup, one packaged burgers. Everything was optimized for speed. The kitchen worked like machines. This was the beginning of modern fast food. Ray Kroc became obsessed. He believed these systems could speed across America. But the were careful. They wanted quality over expansions. Ray wanted something much bigger. He wanted an empire. Ray convinced the brothers to let him franchise McDonald's restaurants. At first, things looked successful. New stores opened, customers loved the food, but Ray faced a huge problems. He was not making enough money. The McDonald's brothers controlled everything. They refused to compromise quality. No shortcuts, no risky expansions. But Ray was impatient. He believed if you are not growing, you are dying. The difference in mindset became the beginning of conflict. Ray Kroc slowly changed the business. He cut costs. He pushed aggressive expansions. He focused on profit and scales. Then came the biggest realizations of his life. A business advisor told him, "You are not in the hamburger business. You are in the real estate business." That changed everything. Ray started buying the land under every McDonald's franchise. This gave him power, money, and control. Suddenly, Ray no longer needed the McDonald's brothers. The company exploded. More restaurants, more profits, more influences. But success came with betrayal. Ray Kroc eventually forced the brothers out. He bought the company from them. But even after the deal, he reportedly refused to honor certain verbal promises. The original creators of McDonald's lost control of their own dream. Ray even opened a new McDonald's near their original restaurant, destroying their business. The brothers faded into history, but Ray Kroc became famous worldwide. To the world, he became the founder, even though he was not the true creator. This movie is not just about burgers, it is about ambitions. It asks a powerful questions. What matters more, ethics or success? Ray Kroc was hardworking, persistent, and visionary, but he was also ruthless. The movie shows that business success often requires difficult choices. Some people see Ray is inspiring, others see him as a greedy, and that's what makes his film powerful. It forces us to think deeply about capitalism's power and human ambitions. Lessons from the founder: persistence can change your life. Kroc succeeded late in life. Your current situation does not define your futures. Systems create success. McDonald's succeeded because of systems, not motivations alone. Vision matters. The brothers created a great restaurant, Ray created a global empire. Business is about control. What controls distributions, land, and systems controls the business. Success without ethics has consequences. Money and power can change people. The movie reminds us winning at all costs may bring success but not respects. The Founder is more than a business movie. It is the story of how ambition can build empires and destroy relationships. Ray Kroc changed the world forever. Today, McDonald's is one of the biggest brands on earth. But behind the golden arches lies a story of visions, persistence, and betrayal. And that is why The Founder remains one of the most powerful business movies ever made. If you enjoy the movies about money, business, and success psychology, subscribe for more deep movies breakdowns. Thank you.